All right, hey, what's up? Hey, boys. Anyway, this video is about picking a broody hen. If you're like me and you have more than one broody hen, you know, the thing is you gotta make a decision which one do you want to raise the babies, because however the mother is, that's how the babies are going to be, even if they're different babies. Like there's black coppers in here and silkies. Those gray ones in there, those big ones, those are black coppers, or gray coppers, or blue coppers, or some kind of copper. That black one's a copper. That one right there. But see, this mother right here, she knocks the water over a lot, and she moves all the food, like meat, you know, just start scratching at all of it. And I mean, it's all gone every day, and she knocks the water over twice. You know, and what she's trying to do is she's trying to scratch, like she's doing right there, like forage, you know, trying to show them to forage and stuff like that. But, and that's all great and all that, but you know, I got to make sure this water has water in it like a couple times a day. It's kind of a pain in the neck. And the thing is, I'm thinking about transferring all these babies over here because this is Snow White, and you know, they all forage, you know, they all do, and hers has feed spread it out around here too. But her coop, that's going on two days for the water right there. Hey, Luxter. But she doesn't knock the water over, and she's an excellent forager outside of the coop, because sooner or later I'm gonna have to let them out of this, and then I'll close this up, and then I'll just leave my silky coop open right there, and they'll be forced to go in there at night, you know, because I don't want to keep them in here, because I don't want full-size chickens living in here, because that's what it'll turn out to be. If I leave this open, all of these will live in there, but she'll eventually ditch them. She'll go back to sleeping in the tree. But she's just an excellent mother, and she always has been. See, she's teaching them to eat. You know, she's foraging and teaching them to eat, like off the ground and stuff like this, where the other one's just throwing it everywhere, and then there's no more feed in the thing, and it's all wet. All I can do is scoop it out every day, because this is wet right here. See that? That's nasty. It might be better for their health for me to just move them over to here. See, her coop is nice and dry. You know, you can see she hasn't spilled any water. She's letting them go over there and get there. She's teaching them how to, you know, and it's just like that with chickens. You know, you have to make sure you're using the right mother. If you only have one mother, you know, hen, you know, then you got to do what you got to do. But, you know, if you're like me and you got a bunch of them, and they're all broody, because once one goes broody, they all go broody. Unless it's just a chicken, a hen that just does not go broody. You know, like black coppers, you know. I had that one that went broody, but other than that, they've never gone broody. But Snow White's broody every time springtime starts, she is broody. Hey, Axel, where's your dad at? He's over there somewhere. But anyway, yeah, because they won't be broody much longer. There's only like 5 weeks of summer left, where it's gonna actually, you know, where it starts cooling down and all that. None of them will be broody, and this is what I'll have. These chickens, I'll have to sell the boys, and most of the time I just keep all the girls, or I sell them in pairs. That's a good way to get rid of them. You know, sell them in pairs, because nobody wants to buy just a boy. They want a girl to go with it, you know, because they're starting their own flock. This is dangerous to have stuff like that in the coop. I came one time and a bird was hanging upside down in here. Well, not in here, but a different coop. But anyway, that's just my take on broody hens, stuff like that. So this bird is so much calmer too, because she's tame. You know, hi Snow White. She might not be around the babies though with me, because right now she's very protective of them, but not really. She's acknowledging I'm okay with them. So these birds will like me better. These ones here, but as long as I try to feed them by hand and stuff like that, these birds will like me. Where if I just let this girl raise them, and she doesn't really like me. It's just I raised her up like, and she was just one of the ones I just never could pet. So now this is how it's going to be. See, like that, and see how the birds are all crazy? They'll always be crazy, and they'll never come around. I mean, they could, you know, later on, like extensive treat giving and stuff like that, but right now, no way. Look at, there's a bunch of them in there. Woo! What are you? Oh man, that's a, let's see, silky, 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 black copper, blue copper, 2 blue coppers over there and a black copper. No, that's a black silky. Oh yeah, this video is getting too long. Thanks, bye.